I'm on vacation every single day, cause I love my occupation. Hey, hey, hey.
De vacaciones, todos los días me paso en hoteles y aviones.
Hey,
Hey, de vacaciones, todos los días me paso en hoteles y aviones.
hey, hey. I'm on vacation every single day, every single day. Every single day, every single day. Every single day, every single day.
Día es de fiesta, de alcohol María en la dieta. Tengo estamina como atleta. Esto es un party de John Z. Todo el mundo anda ruleta. Echa las maletas porque mañana cojo un avión pa' la puñeta. Dame de esos rositas en la receta. Una moñita de esa capeta. Hey, de vacaciones, todos los días me paso en hoteles y aviones.
Hey, I'm on vacation every single day, every single day. Every single day, every single day. Every single day, every single day.
Illuminate my future bright, so thankful for everything. Rejuvenating my inner light as I work hard for all I need. Open arms, embracing life and all of which you gave to me. Hard work, it pays off, I'm happy now, it's paying me. Close my eyes sometimes and feel as if I float away. I love the life I live and enjoy the ride along the way. I'll make a living out of living, yeah, that's what I say. I got one life to live and I wouldn't live in no other way.
De vacaciones, todos los días me paso en hoteles y aviones.
Hey, I'm on vacation every single day, every single day. Every single day, every single day. Every single day, every single day. Everybody sour like a lemon tree. I'm just smiling down upon my enemies. Do the shit and love it on a daily. You say you hate your job, but you'll never leave, never leave. That ain't gonna be me, that ain't gonna be me. My brother called me up, said he saw me on TV. I said it wasn't easy, but right now I'm living breezy. Build this engine from the ground up, now my hands, they ain't so greasy, feel me? Daily, daily, get to do the shit I love up on a daily. Daily, daily, everybody go and live your daydreams up. Hey, I'm on vacation every single day, cause I love my occupation.
De vacaciones,
You don't like your life, then you should go and change it.
de vacaciones con
Cogemos Airbnb, villas y mansiones. Bien bien borracha cantando todas las canciones. Noches de alcohol, bien llenos los jarrones. Every single day, every single day. Every single day, every single day. Hey, GM, everybody, and welcome to this, your daily dose of Web3 morning motivation. We're coming live on Spaces. We're coming live on the Twitter timeline, tackling 2 separate Twitter algorithms. We're coming live also on Facebook, Kick.com, YouTube, and our latest edition, LinkedIn. So no matter how you are receiving this message, welcome. Welcome to the space that aims to entertain you, motivate you, and educate you every single morning in just 10 to 15 minutes. As you come in, please make sure that you hit that like button, hit the subscribe button, the bell button, notifications button, follow button, retweet button, all the buttons. Because that's how you tell the algorithm that this is the content that you want to share, to push up people's timeline, because this is the content that brings the mojo, the vibes, and the energy that you need every single morning to get started, to kickstart your day. And you want to share it with others because it doesn't cost you anything, but at the same time, it does help us a lot. So thank you everybody for tuning in. Grab your coffee and get ready, because We got a beautiful show prepared for you guys today, this beautiful morning, Tuesday. Remember that if you're an early ape, today we got our Degen Forest weekly, Web3 weekly at 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. You don't want to miss that one out because we're going to be covering a lot. That is only a Twitter space only. We don't go live on the stream on that one, but you may want to attend. Also, remember that our Degen wallet and Degen Reply AI tool are both live and available for you to use. And if you want to gain access to these tools, all the perks that comes with our Early Apes NFT, the OpenSea link is in our bio. That's right. Since our mint, we have been delivering value non-stop to our community members. Mula token airdrops, education corner, Degen wallet release, Degen Reply AI tool release, Degen GPT release, Degen AI art release, and other secret alpha I cannot mention in public. So if you want to become a member of our community and get all the perks, the link is in our bio. Guess what I have in my hands? You know what we have been integrating this week? Do you know anything about remaining safe and secure in this digital forest? Yes, we're doing the integration right now. We're very happy about that. Very excited to bring hardware level security to our Degen wallet. That's right. So, because our mission is to bring cutting edge technology to the masses, creating a world where everyone can thrive in a safe and secure digital environment. Phase 2 of our mint will be happening soon. Details on that will come later. Early apes, hear me out. If you are an early ape, listen to me. Right now, we are delivering alpha, like true real alpha. Not the alpha that you see around, no, like hardcore real alpha inside our Discord community. If you have not yet joined us on Discord, let me tell you something, baby. You are missing out. Big time. Like big time. And you don't wanna miss out. This morning alone, I have shared valuable key information with our community. If you have not yet made your way to tell us good morning inside Discord, guess what? You're already missing out too. Why? Because there is a secret alpha waiting for you in the chat. This is not in the announcement. No. This one is in the chat. Check your pin post. Check all the pin post. In the main conversation on the chat in our hodlers only Degen chat, and you will see what I'm talking about there. Get excited, get ready, because we are about to go bananas. And we're showing the receipts. We're telling you exactly what we're doing so that as an early ape, you know what to do, but also you don't get caught with your pants down and you know how to reap the rewards of the forest. I will also like to give a big shout out to all our reply guys. Look at that, the beautiful, why this goes away. Look at our beautiful monkeys on Twitter Spaces. I want you to know that every like, every retweet, every comment, every reaction on Spaces, especially if you are wearing our NFT, nothing goes to waste. Rest assured that we're counting all that engagement, and all of that will be properly compensated back to you after the BTC halving. Why? Because after the BTC halving, there is an airdrop coming into the forest. And you don't want to miss out on it. You do not want to miss out on it. Thank you so much for everybody who shows up every single day to support us and give us that much needed engagement that we need to keep spreading the word around. So keep the engagement coming and let's make some magic together. Now, in case you miss news, the United States Securities and Exchange Commission filed a suit against Binance, its US platform and CEOCC, in the District Court of the District of Columbia on June 5. The US regulator presented 13 charges against Binance, including unregistered offers and sales of the BNB and Binance USD tokens. the Simple Earn and the BNB Vault products and its staking program as well. In addition, the SEC alleges that in the suit that Binance failed to register its Binance.com platform as an exchange or a broker-dealer clearing agency. Further, it claims that Binance and BAM Trading, Binance.us legal entity, failed to register Binance.us as an exchange, broker, or clearing agency. CC was sued also as the controlling person. Binance and Binance.us responded separately to the suit. Binance.us stated in a tweet that the SEC claims are its, open quote, latest example of regulation by enforcement, close quote. The suit also says, open quote, it's baseless and we intend to defend ourselves vigorously, close quote. They also continued that's how they continue. But in a blog post on Binance.com, the company wrote, open quote, from the start, we have been actively cooperating with the SEC investigations and have worked hard to answer their questions and address their concerns. While we take the SEC's allegations seriously, they should not be the subject of a SEC enforcement action, let alone an emergency basis. Any allegations that user assets on the Binance.us platform has ever been at risk are simply wrong. Binance, close quote. Binance.com also added, open quote, the SEC's actions here appear to be in service of an effort to rush to claim jurisdictional ground from other regulators and investors do not appear to be in the SEC's priority, close quote. And I'm gonna have a little rant here. Yes, so this is big. What is happening? The SEC is going after Binance. So there could be a very short, momentary, even black swan event, although that looking at the charts, the prices have held very steady. In the past, something as this significant and big will have caused a black swan event, which have not yet happened. But we're keeping our eyes closely on the charts, and make sure you tune in for Wednesday's Bitcoin technical analysis, because I'm going to break out the move and show you everything that is happening and adjust the map based on the current count of the technical analysis. But if we want to look at what is happening with Binance, what is happening with the SEC's choke point, why are they doing this? You need to understand that the SEC is not here to protect investors. No. The SEC protecting investors? No. They are a political arm of the left in the United States. That's all they are, a political arm mainly controlled by the left. There are some people from the right, but it's the same, same bird, two wings. They are the same people. People say left or right, same shit. All right, now that you understand that, here is what is truly happening. The debt ceiling just got lifted, which means that the Fed needs to flood the market with T-bills because they need money. So the only way they can do that, people say, is wrecking the markets, the banks. And yes, we reported on that yesterday here in this show, baby, because that's what we do here, bring you the latest and greatest. So now that the debt ceiling has to be raised, all of that is out of the way, the Fed needs money, they need to wreck the banks, because now people will keep their money in their banks at 0% yield, or just in 15 minutes make a transaction in an app and move it to a T-bill or money market fund where they're getting about 5 to 6% yield. But it doesn't stop there, because people doesn't trust the Fed anymore. The faith in the US dollar has been decreasing, and people are looking more and more at alternative assets like Bitcoin, Ethereum, cryptocurrencies, NFTs, and our beloved Web3 industry. Guess what? So since the government needs money, they don't want the money leaving the banks towards Binance or Coinbase or KuCoin so that they can be on-ramped on to Bitcoin so that people can buy Bitcoin and Ethereum and all these amazing Web3 technologies that empower the individual. No. That's not what they want to do. What they're doing is very simple. They're crashing. It's been an operation. It's been a systemic crush in the USA of the on-ramps. If you look, they're going after the entry points. That's why it's so important that we also decentralize the entry points. More about that later this year, but it's very important that you understand what is really happening today. Because what is really happening today have a real significance on the market. The US government has decided to take an anti-crypto stance, going after the entry points of a beautiful technology that is the innovation of the future, just because they have a political agenda, just because they're running out of money, just because people are losing faith in their dollar, and Bitcoin is here to fix that. So since people are looking towards Bitcoin and this market that can offer similar, if not more, yield, at similar risk at this point, having fiat or having USDT, same shit, similar risk. So when you understand those things, well, what is left to do? So now they use a 3-layer agency known as the SEC to shock point every entry point. So they're going after Binance, Coinbase, coming next. Watch, they're going to go after Coinbase next. They're going to go after every single one that they can. And the result of that is that the SEC will cease to exist. Mark my words. The regulators, the senators, the people that we, the people, are going to put in place on the next cycle of the political agenda will ensure that the SEC ceases to exist, because this is valent. This is showing your face the evidence of the SEC behaving as a political arm of the government instead of being here to protect investors. It's just too obvious to ignore. But we need time for the right advocacy groups to take lead, for the right lawyers to follow suit, for the right cases to be seen in court. We're looking at a 5 to 10 year fight just in the regulatory sphere right here in the United States. Those are the facts, and we are here to report the facts. This is the SEC acting as a political arm, because they need you to, instead of investing on Bitcoin, they need you to look at their bullshit T-bills that are worthless. Toilet paper, that's what they are. But they're gonna flood the market. The money printer just went prrr. So guess what? Thanks to the decentralized, immutable nature of Bitcoin, blockchain technology, you need to understand that this attack is on centralized exchanges. This attack only affects the United States market, and the Web3 ecosystem is a global movement, a global revolution. This is not about the needs or the desires of the USA. This is about the needs and the desires of you, the individual, the citizen of the world, planet Earth. Because this immutable technology is here to liberate you from the shackles of the powers that be, that wants to control and have an eye on everything that you do, and bring you to the freedom, to the light of peer-to-peer finance without middlemen. Without middlemen. That is the true promise of decentralization. And of course, the legacy systems were going to fight. They're going to fight. They're not going to go down without a fight. And you worry not. Because the will of the people, you need to understand that you have the power of the many. You, sir, looking at this right now, you have the power to make a difference. You can opt out with your dollars, with your money, with your decisions, with your investments, with your moves. How do you want to move? Are you going to buy the T-bills, or are you going to find alternatives? Or are you going to move towards the true revolution of peer-to-peer finance and all the beautiful things that comes with that? So be in the lookout to what is happening, and we here at the channel will definitely keep watching closely. Now, before I move on, I just have one simple question for everybody in attendance today.
Can I be your friend?
In the untamed wilderness of possibility, where shadows of doubt may lurk, we stand as architects of our own destinies. For each tree within a vast forest did not reach towards the heavens on mere chance, but through the instinctive drive of nature to grow, to persist, to thrive. This grand forest of Web3 beacons us with a similar resolve to break through the surface of the ordinary and reach for the extraordinary. We may marvel at the towering sequoia, but have we ever paused to ponder the unyielding grit of its roots, the unseen resilience that enables it to stand tall, to persist against the tempest of time? Much like these silent titans of the forest, the towering constructs of the Web3 ecosystem weren't formed in a day. They too are rooted in determination, coated in resilience, and inspired by a vision. The seedling of an idea may seem insignificant within the immense woodland of possibilities. Yet, it has within it the potential to outgrow its humble beginnings, to become an idea that stands tall in the canopy of thought, to cast a shadow of inspiration on the woodland floor. Every NFT is that seedling. Each token and smart contract, a root system connecting us all, nurturing this thriving forest of opportunity. We are here, not as mere spectators, but as active cultivators, each one of us with a role to play in the nurture and growth of this forest. You, the creator, the investor, the builder, possess within you the sun's energy, the rain's nourishment, the soil's foundation, the very elements that could give life to this forest, that could transform the landscape of this digital frontier. But what if you're still learning to navigate this lush wilderness? What if the dense foliage seems daunting, the path less trodden intimidating? What if the tall trees eclipse the sun, casting shadows of doubt in your journey? Fear not, for every forest is home to a safe haven, a sanctuary that welcomes those finding their footing. And if you're seeking for such a refuge, join us in our Web3 community, the Degen Forest. Here, You'll find a sanctuary amid the wild growth, a safe haven to kindle your curiosity, nurture your ideas, and guide your steps as you navigate this accelerating set of new technologies. As we journey forward, remember, it is not the towering trees that makes a forest, but the intricate interconnection of diverse life. It is the collective efforts of every individual, every unique piece of this mosaic that form the symphony of existence. As you tread these grounds, remember, the key to grow, to flourishing within these digital woodland lies not solely in doing what it takes, but in doing it with conviction, with passion, and with a vision that sees the forest for more than just its trees. In this grand digital forest of Web3, we are not mere participants. We are the seeds of innovation, the roots of resilience, and the leaves of change. Let's cultivate these forests with every byte of data, with every line of code, with every spark of creativity, and may the echoes of our efforts reverberate through the hallowed halls of the World Wide Web, leaving a legacy as enduring and inspiring as the forest we're destined to grow. It's your boy, Degen. Thank you for tuning in, and remember, gains are nothing. Freedom is everything.
I know what it feels like to be broken. I know what it feels like to be homeless. I know what it feels like to be ignored. You get into a place where you feel like nobody needs you. Nobody believes you. I know what it feels like for people to tell you to write the book, launch the course, and then when you do it, nobody invests in it. The hour is now for game changers to emerge, for the forgotten, for the rejected, for the ignored, to come out of the ashes and into the light, out of obscurity and into victory. Take the throne with everything that you have in you. The hour is now. I am coming for the throne.
I'm coming for every room that you lock me out of. Every realm that I step into, I will dominate.
I am determined to win, no matter what season I'm in. When you counted me out, when you rejected me, when you overlooked me, when you ignored me, I waited painfully in obscurity for the opportunity to take the throne.
I am your replacement. Your rejection has forged a new fire inside of me. Man, I'm climbing the ladder. I'm bringing my team. I'm coming for magazines and movie screens, billboards and awards, movie scores and labels. I'm signing checks and contracts on every table. I'm no longer stuck in the basement, stuck in the gutter. I'm leaving the casket. You saved me, vacant. You will hear my feet walk in the pavement. No more complacent, driven, persistent, and relentless are all an understatement. Who am I? I'm sorry, not sorry. I am unapologetically your replacement. I have worked while you have slept. I have learned while you have partied. I have saved while you have spent. And I will live like you dream. I am relentless,
I am resilient.
I will not back down. I will not surrender. I am now an agent of change and transformation. I am your replacement. Every room that I walk in, I will change the game. I'm influencing neighborhoods and towns, startups and corporations, from the forgotten about hoods to the nations. I'm coming to reconstruct and resurrect broken foundations, leaving everybody that rejected me out of the equation.
The marathon continues. The Mamba mentality has left a mark. Shout out to the NBA legend, Kobe, and your daughter, Gigi. From Tom Brady to Drew Bledsoe. Rain, sleet, or snow, I grind.